So today is a 3-in-1 video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is the 4th day of Vlogtober and it's the first Sunday, so please bear in mind that on a Sunday there will be a normal video and every other Sunday there will also be a live stream that goes up at the exact same time as the video. I was tempted to not upload on Sundays, but then to me I'm not really doing Vlogtober if I don't. So I'm very sorry that there's more than 31 videos with my live streams, but I really appreciate the support on every single one of my videos. So today is a 3-in-1 video. This was going to be 3 separate videos, but they were just so short and they all pretty much came under the same umbrella. So this is the first in my How I Decorated My Room series. This will be in a new house playlist so that you can watch them all back. But today's video is focused on how I display my plushes. So I am wearing my new Walt Disney World spirit jersey. If you didn't see my video where I showed you all of my Halloween spirit jerseys, then click the card up above to go and watch that video. So these 3 segments were all filmed at different times in the moving process. I believe the first segment I did pretty much straight away. The second segment I did maybe later on, the first day or the weekend we moved in. And then the third segment has been rapidly growing and changing as my room changes, as my collection changes. So today I'm going to be showing you how I display my plush, and specifically what plushes I display on my wardrobe, how I created my new plush mountain, and how I created my Sully wall, I call it. So it's actually good that I'm doing this on a Sunday, as on my Instagram sometimes I do a Sully Sunday where I either show you my Sully collection or a Sully item I've just bought, or just generally anything Sully. And if you guys post with the hashtag Sully Sunday, I will share it on my Instagram stories. So I'm going to start with how I displayed my plushes on my wardrobe. Obviously I'm not tall enough to get on top of my wardrobe, so I had to use this step ladder that my mum bought me from Amazon. If I can find a link to a similar step ladder, I will leave it down in the description. My wardrobe is also from IKEA. It's not the same wardrobe I had in my bedroom in Birmingham because that is in my office. My mum let me have another wardrobe as I have been struggling for space, and I thought the white one looked better in my room. I love that you can see my Mickey Mouse blouse behind me because there is a bit of a see-through portion on my wardrobe. So what I basically did was I used some of my packed plushes. These are in B&M collapsible storage boxes. They zip open, and when you are done with them you can collapse them and store them somewhere where they're not taking up too much space. But not all of my plushes will be displayed at all times. So what I did was I put 2 boxes on the top of the wardrobe so that I could have 2 layers of plush, and then the plush I've decided to have on top of my wardrobe, just like back in Birmingham, are my around the world plushes. So I've got my London Disney Store plushes, I've got my Dublin Disney Store plushes, I've got my Italy, my France, my New York. There are more that I'd like to collect for these plushes, but some of them are hard for me to get as they are sold in Epcot, and I'm not going to Epcot anytime soon. The 2 I would most like are the Munich ones, which are sold in the Germany pavilion in Epcot, but they are not available on Shop Disney UK, so I can't order them. I do have 1 or 2 for Christmas that are available on Shop Disney UK, so I need to try and make room on my wardrobe. I'm not sure I can because, as you can see, it's kind of full. So next we're going to move on to the plush mountain. I will admit, especially on Instagram, I was very worried that my following would not like my new bedroom. I know all that matters is that I like my new bedroom, but I was very worried that I've worked so hard to gain this reputation with my plush mountain and then it disappeared. But luckily I've managed to recreate it. I actually think it's better now. I don't know whether you guys agree, let me know down in the comments, but I'm really happy with it. You guys on Instagram seem to be really happy with it, and you're really happy with it on here as well. You guys really enjoyed the room tour that I showed you, and if you didn't see that, I will leave a card. I will be doing a different one for Vlogtober because I've got Halloween plushes up currently, but that's not coming for a little while yet. But basically, when we came to see the house in November of 2019, I fell in love with the front bedroom because it had a beautiful bay window. My parents agreed that I could have the room with the bay window. They had the bedroom with the fireplace because I thought that that would mean I couldn't display as much because there was a wall with a fireplace, so I couldn't put furniture there. And they very kindly gave me the sofa from the front room that they didn't want anymore. So I've got the beautiful teal sofa that I believe we got from DFS when we moved to Birmingham. I didn't really want it to be teal, so I bought this grey fleece from Tesco. I believe it was only £9. It just about covers the sofa. You just have to pull it sometimes because the plushes weigh it down and the arms become exposed. But I just really love this sofa. It's actually really comfortable to sit on. I have sat on it for some live streams, but not recently because I have to move my plushes. So then I set about unpacking and putting my plushes on the sofa. I tried to do it in a way that you could see them all, although some of them do get hidden. I'm not entirely sure how I can beat that. And my intention is to change them over every so often so that you're not always seeing the same plush. I did do that back in Birmingham. Every time I changed my bed sheets, they never got put back how they were when I first went to change the bed sheets because I always forgot. But I'm in a much better position here as I can change my bed sheets without having to move too many plushes. I only really have to move my Sully cuddlies and my Stitch XL cuddlies, so it's much easier to change my bed sheets and my plush mounting doesn't get affected. Now, because we are into October, I have changed the plushes to October plushes, so I thought I would show that to you in this video as well, ahead of me showing you my Halloween room tour. So not a lot changes for Halloween, it's just that I put my Halloween plushes out. So not a lot's going to change, but I thought I would show you how different the plush mounting looks for Halloween. I think it's going to look the most different for Christmas because I have far more Christmas plushes than I do Halloween plushes. If you come back next Saturday, I will be showing you my Disney Store Halloween haul for this year, which includes 3 new Halloween plushes, which aren't yet on my sofa in this video, but they will be by the time I film the room tour. And then finally, this is something that I'm really proud of, and I didn't realise I had so many Sullys until I made this area, but I'm going to show you my Sully wall. So first, my dad put up 2 floating white cloud shelves. I believe I got them from eBay, and I've used those to display my Boo plushes. The bottom shelf is a little less straight and things fall off it sometimes, but luckily I keep on track and I always check that nothing's fell off when I'm about to film with it in the background. And then I set about putting my plushes on top of the unit and down flowing to meet the sofa. I've tried to make sure that you can't see any furniture behind the Sullys, but some days it's harder than others. Since we put up my curtains, I've found it's a bit more difficult to keep the Sully wall looking pristine, but I'm really happy with this area and I hope you guys like it. In the new year, I would like to bring you videos of my Sully collection. I did do this maybe in 2018, but I'm not happy with the video, so I think I'm going to start again and do it as like a series. But I love this Boo and Sully area, and luckily this doesn't have to change for Halloween because Monsters Inc., Monsters, Halloween, I think it really fits. So that is how I display my plushes on this side of my room at least. I will be showing you my Mickey memories and my Minnie Mouse the main attraction in a different video because obviously they are limited edition plushes, so they need to be displayed more carefully than just bundled on top of each other on a sofa. Like I said, I'm so relieved that you guys like how I'm displaying my plush now. I kind of, especially on Instagram, became known for my plush mountain, and I thought that people wouldn't like how I displayed my room now, but everyone seems really happy with my room, and I am, and my parents are, and Joe likes it as well. I just absolutely love this room, and I hope that comes through in these videos. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and comment down below what display you like the best. I'll be back tomorrow for another video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you there. Bye!